Hello everybody, Cosmic Zen here. This is a response to 2B Serious's video about things I didn't like when I was 25 that I like now. I guess first I'm going to go with healthy food. I used to eat real bad, pizzas, hamburgers. I used to drink like 4 liters of Mountain Dew a day and Little Debbie's, and I just used to eat real bad. I had no interest in health food or anything like that. Now, I love it. That's almost all I eat is health food. Health food and drink healthy stuff and anti-aging and anti-cancer foods, fresh vegetables, all that kind of stuff. Along that same line, I used to hate tea, but now I like tea. I drink a lot of tea, and not just like Lipton tea, but like white teas and black teas, sometimes green teas. And I'm just into the very healthy tea, 0 calories. I use Truvia as a sweetener, which I suggest for everybody. Also kind of related to that, when I was 25, I used to hate my body. I used to be 355 pounds back in my early 20s, and now I'm down to about 213. So I'm incredibly happy in the direction I'm headed with my body. Although I guess most people might experience something like this, is that there's things about your body that you wish were the case when you were 25, and as you get older, you learn how to shape your body into certain ways. However, other things go wrong with your body that weren't a problem when you're 25. But overall, I would say I'm, for the most part, happier with my body physically than I was when I was 25. Also, I guess along similar lines is that I value my life more now than when I was 25. When I was 25, I was a Christian. I guess I truly didn't value life. Not as much as I do now. I mean, when you're younger than 25, like in your teens, you kind of live in this bubble, like the whole world revolves around you. By the time you're 25, you should be out of that stage, but even though I was still into anti-war and peace, I didn't truly grasp those concepts like I do now. And that's definitely one of the reasons why I became a free thinker, because I felt morally superior to my Christian teachings and that I value my life and everyone else's life as well. Also, I was kind of wild when I was young. I had a subconscious death wish, and I would do a bunch of crazy, reckless stuff. So now I'm trying to live forever, so I'm a little bit on the opposite side of the scale on that now. Another thing I really didn't like when I was 25 was anarchy, which I love now. I truly didn't understand it, so maybe it's wrong to say that I hated it. I just kind of felt that disorder and violence, was not the way to go, and that the government was here to protect us, and the army was the good guy, and all that stupid bullshit. But now I see that anarchy is a morally superior stance to statism. Now that doesn't mean I don't believe in infrastructure, and I'm not turning this into an anarchy thing or whatever. I'm just saying that I had a bunch of misconceptions about it, where I was totally against it in the past. Not so much that I was totally against it, I just really wasn't interested in it, and it's something I like now. And the last one I'm going to put out there is being wrong. When I was 25, I did not want to be wrong. I mean, I was just little Mr. Know-It-All, and I just studied and learned and studied and learned as much as my young 25-year-old brain could comprehend. Of course, now I feel I'm light years beyond that and much more enlightened, obviously, than I was when I was 25, but I was a Christian philosopher and thought I was the good guy, and boy, was I in for a radical awakening when I became aware of all that dumb shit. The point is I didn't like to be wrong, and I wasn't open to a lot of things or a lot of people unless they were like my instructors and I, valued their opinions. Now, I might have a similar kind of thing. I'll listen to more people, but I can shuffle through the dumbasses a lot quicker, and I'm open to hear a lot of things from a lot of people, and I look to be wrong. When I'm wrong, I might get mad at first or whatever, especially if it's in an argument or whatever, but I find that when I'm wrong, it's an opportunity to learn something. And there's no way I could have ever comprehended that when I was 25. And it's something I most love about myself now. I love to be wrong. Doesn't happen very often, so when it happens, it's kind of special. See you, 2B.